Hello, everyone. Welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. Hope everyone's doing well, having a wonderful week. Hope the sun is shining on your love life, because I know it's certainly not shining in my neighborhood. It's been raining and blowing. Hope it's better where you're at. I'm not minding it too much, though, to be honest. Look at that, Virgo. So we've got some, you could have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly a Libra here. Somebody's trying to figure something out. Somebody's trying to strategize something to get justice. Somebody wants to figure something out and get it just right, okay? Something to do with fairness, balance, possibly a commitment. There's some clarity needed here, and I feel like if this is your energy, if you have Libra in your chart, this very well could be you, but it could be any air sign energy seeking justice, balance, trying to get things just right. All right, there's somebody strategizing here, definitely trying to become clear because they want to get it just right. So pretty interesting energy, actually, Virgo. All right, what's the overall energy for Virgo in their love life? Welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome to all the new viewers. All right. Virgo energy in the cards. What's going on with Virgo? Overall love energy for Virgo. What is the overall energy and love? Bring it. Ooh, somebody's becoming impatient. They want something and they want it now. Almost sounds challenging, doesn't it? At your service. Ooh, very nice. Leaping in love. Yeah, you're almost ready to take a leap in love, ready to just go for it. At your service is a card that talks about letting somebody else do the work. Okay, letting somebody else make the effort to take over whatever it is that needs taken over. Letting them do the dishes, that kind of thing. Yeah, somebody's about to take a leap of faith and be at someone's service, possibly here to put the work in, making some effort. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. What's coming in? What's going out? What's changing in the love lives of the Virgo viewers? Clear messages and guidance, please, so they can make clear decisions regarding their love life. This one wants to come out. Ooh, there's been some conflict, fighting, competition. I think you're ready to take action here. Someone's ready to take some kind of action here. Someone's cutting in. All right, there could be competition. Yeah. Yep, someone's ready to charge in. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be Scorpio as well. Very interesting. There you are, Virgo. Yeah, this could even be you. If you've got any fire in your chart, you don't have to. Could be your energy. You're ready to bring it. You're ready to get things going, to take some action, ready to charge in, feeling very passionate, feeling very like just taking charge. This is really all about taking action. It's an action-oriented card. It could be a message as well, of course. Some kind of a communication. The Knights generally deliver messages and take action. The whole intention is to get things moving. So there's something going on here with Bring It. Very interesting. There could be some competition here, though. I feel like there could be a little bit of fighting. Someone's ready for it, whatever it is. They're ready to take action, but there could be somebody cutting in here. I see that with this card. You can see here somebody's ready to cut in. All right, they're sitting there. They've pulled this one dancer out of the group. He's got flowers behind his back. So it's like maybe you're going after somebody who's going after the person you're interested in, or you're cutting in on someone else. And it's like maybe you don't care. You're trying to figure this whole situation out. Now, the King of Pentacles, this is somebody who works a lot. They like to make a lot of money. Generally very grounded, very practical in their decision making. They like to take their time, kind of plan ahead. They like to work through a situation very methodically. But I feel like in this situation, it could be somebody who is charging forward to fight with you. They're feeling very, really coming at you. But I feel like it could be you. So let's see what's going on. We'll know in a minute here. Yes, we have a third-party situation. Something going on here. There's too many people involved, possibly. Someone's cutting in. You might be worried that somebody's cutting in on someone you're interested in and you're ready to take action and just go for something before it's too late, kind of thing. This is also community. It could be gossip. There may be something that you've heard about this. You might have heard it through the grapevine, maybe online community, something out there that's making you believe somebody's cutting in on someone you're interested in, okay, or vice versa. Yeah, you might be ready to take some action against something that happened, some arguments, some fighting, something that was very conflicting. Yeah, it's like you're ready to like deal with it. You're feeling very feeling a little bit aggressive. Yeah. So now we've got this 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's like you're charging forward. There's something to do with safety, security, stability. There's an offer here. I feel like you want to make somebody an offer. You want to cut in on the competition. You're ready to take action. Yeah, there may be another person involved here, though, or you've heard some gossip about somebody coming after your person. So you might be charging in to make an offer. You want to be like first, okay? Very competitive energy. The Knight of Wands is very competitive, okay? They don't have any issues with jumping in and doing what they want, but there is an issue of stability. So this is a stable offer. Somebody wants to make an offer of stability, safety, security, and they're going for it. Feel like it's you. You're leaping into love here. Yeah, there's something to do with reciprocation. Maybe there was competition in the past, third-party situation. Somebody was reciprocating to more than one person here. So there may have been some fights and arguments about somebody not feeling things were stable, or it was a safe situation, or they felt there was no security. But I feel like there's something turning around here. So we've got the Six of Pentacles. Lack of equal give and take, lack of reciprocity here. You may be ready to reciprocate to somebody, to talk to them about maybe a third-party situation. You want to work out, make something stable here to do with some arguments, competition. You're just taking action, whatever it is. Or someone's coming forward to you. They're ready to, they're coming after you, possibly. But I feel like there's a truth that needs to be spoken. Something needs to be cleared up. Somebody may have got cut out in the past, I feel here, and there were some arguments as well for some of you, to do with a lack of safety, security. Somebody didn't feel safe in a situation. There was too many people involved. So there's a need for some truth to be spoken. So there may be some communication, some reciprocity, all right, to clear things up. Speaking the truth, to have a new, clear beginning, all right. Yeah, there's definitely an offer here, something to do with teamwork. Yeah, somebody needs to be cut out. There's a third party. You may be trying to figure out, maybe you've got several people you're dating and you've made up your mind. You want a certain person. You're ready to cut in, even if there's competition. It's like you just don't care. You're feeling very competitive, you really just want to charge in and take control of this, I feel, before it's too late, kind of thing. And I feel like you're ready to make an offer to somebody. It could be, you can flip this and be at someone's service, to have something, a new beginning, something practical. You're ready to put the work in, ready to make things stable with someone. So pretty interesting energy. Let's see what this Five of Wands is all about. Five of Wands. Why is this here for Virgo in their love life? Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a need to heal something. You might have been holding back for a while and gone through a healing, or there's been no communication since there was an argument, all right? It's kind of like clearing your energy, holding back, not refusing to talk, refusing to communicate because of some fights. But somebody may have charged in at some point and caused an argument. So you've been thinking, sort of sitting back, trying to think about this. But I do feel like this is your energy. You're probably ready to talk now. Maybe you're feeling a little angry, a little anxious, but you are definitely passionate about taking control of this now. So there was definitely some healing, some holding back. Don't think whoever this is, you didn't talk to this person for quite some time. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there was an end of a cycle after this, and there's a new cycle beginning. So Yeah, somebody charged in. I feel like in the past they might have been a fire sign or a Scorpio, and put an end to something. All right, they just brought it. They did it. It was like wham, bam, done. Okay, and you're trying to figure this out. You're working through this. It's like you're problem solving, and you're sitting there thinking, trying to be practical, trying to stay grounded and deal with this in a very methodical manner because you want things to get moving. I can see here that you want things to get moving. Something ended. There's been no communication after a fight. Somebody charged in. It looks like it was pretty serious. It's taken some time to heal this. No communication. Time to move forward. So tell me about this King of Pentacles. What's going on here with the King of Pentacles? Yeah, I feel like you're trying to stay grounded, trying to keep your balance, but you've been holding on to this. Whatever happened in that argument, you've been holding on to it. You've been looking at it, examining it, pondering it, trying to figure out what to do with it. Okay. So you've really been looking at this, working through this. This has been quite a long process. I feel like you're like ready to bring it now. So you are trying to be balanced. That's the main thing. But yeah, there may have been a third party situation. Somebody got, maybe you got hurt, somebody else got hurt, and you're looking at this and you're trying to figure out what to do. And yeah, you're definitely trying to solve a problem in a balanced, practical manner while you just keep your feet on the ground. So how do you deal with it, right? That's what you're trying to figure out. Tell me about this Three of Cups. What's going on with this Three of Cups? What's going on with the Three of Cups for Virgo? It's the one. Ooh, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah, you've been looking at this. I feel like you're ready to make someone an offer. You might be feeling, could be somebody else, this person who cut in. They could be a Scorpio, anybody for that matter. Somebody's cut in, and it could be you. I got a feeling you're worried that through this time where you've been holding back, there's been no communication, going through this healing. This cycle has ended, something new is beginning. You're taking a long look at this. I feel like you might be becoming very emotional, ready to communicate with somebody, make an offer. You may have made offers in the past to more than one person. Somebody wasn't very happy about that. They didn't feel things were safe and secure, stable. Okay. King of Cups. Yeah, I kind of feel like it's your energy, feeling pretty loved up, ready to make some kind of offer, offering love. I feel like you're emotionally, in control. It's not like you're running around with your heart on your sleeve, being all soft and sensitive. You're keeping that stuff to yourself, but you are emotionally available. And I feel like you're going to offer up some emotions to somebody, maybe more than one person. Maybe that's what happened. You were offering your love to more than one person in the past, or somebody else was offering up something to the person that you were interested in. All right, so there might have been some conflict, challenges, competition. I think it'll be a different scenario. Yeah, somebody didn't feel safe and secure. Someone's traditional beliefs, habits, behaviors, I feel. Somebody didn't feel good about that. There was some anger and fighting, so things definitely came to an end. Some kind of a relationship came to an end. Somebody's traditional beliefs, behaviors, habits, whatever they grew up believing. I feel like it's to do with love, how somebody conducts them in their love life, with dating. It came to an end. There was a lack of security, but I feel like you may be offering somebody something more traditional, sharing your feelings and emotions, maybe making somebody feel safe and secure, making a practical offer. I really feel like it's you. I really do. It's like you've made a choice to pick one person, and this could be you as well, charging in to cut out the competition. You're ready to bring it. All right. I feel like you've been looking at a situation very deeply. It's been quite painful, I feel. It's been a long, slow process. Yeah, Three of Cups and the King of Cups. Whatever it is, you want to make someone happy. You may be offering to take someone on a date or just share your emotions and put them out there. okay, to do with your traditions, your beliefs, your behaviors, how you see dating, what makes you feel safe and secure. But there's an offer here, a seed's being planted. So something is changed. I feel like maybe you've gone through some changes, something's evolved. Maybe you've changed your mind about somebody or something, a situation to do with commitment, security. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Wow, this is quite the reading. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah, somebody, you may make somebody an offer, or maybe this is something that happened in the past. Things are moving rather slowly here, I feel. But whoever it is you're making this offer to, they could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. We have the Princess of Pentacles. Now she sits and she looks at this offer. So you may make someone an offer and they're going to sit and look at it. They're going to think about it. It's going to take this person possibly a long time, okay, to understand this. They're looking at it like, what is all this about? What's going on here? So they may communicate back. They, normally the Princess of Pentacles will, they take their time and they think about what they're going to say. And then when they say it, it's going to be very practical, very everyday. It's not going to be something overly emotional. But I feel like something is evolving, something is moving very slow to do with relationships. And I feel like there's been some change in your situation to do with your beliefs and your traditions, possibly to do with how you view commitment, how you see stability. I feel like you're offering something stable and committed to somebody, and you want things to move forward calmly, peacefully. All right, slowly. So very interesting. Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? It's the Six of Pentacles. Ah. Yeah, I feel like somebody in the past didn't hold somebody in high regard. Something needs to be healed, some baggage, beliefs, traditions, habits, whatever it is. Maybe you were dating more than one person, maybe more than even two, or it's your person of interest, okay? And someone didn't treat somebody right. They didn't hold them in high regard. And because they were reciprocating to other people, okay? Sharing their, communicating, hanging out with them, doing whatever, reciprocating with too many people here. Yeah, there's a need for healing here. The situation does kind of seem like it might be out of reach, but I feel like you still have your hopes and dreams, or maybe this other person, there could be an Aquarius around you as well that, feels they weren't held in high regard and the situation's out of reach, but they still have their hopes and dreams that there will be some truth, some clarity. Okay, could be you, could be the other person. Yeah, somebody needs to release some baggage here, and it could be to do with their beliefs and traditions, habits, maybe even releasing somebody else, letting somebody else go to be able to offer up love to someone. Somebody's not so sure, though. They're going to be thinking about this. So if you're making an offer to someone or somebody's making an offer to you, you're going to take your time to think about it. This isn't going to be one of those times where you make a decision quickly. All right. You're going to take a little bit of time for sure. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Why is this here? Interesting. Somebody definitely wants to be at your service. Somebody wants to come in, or maybe it's you, to take control of something, to let somebody else do the work, let somebody else, put the effort in. Because I actually feel like you're making an offer to someone. All right, flip this if you wish. And they're going to think about it. And I don't feel like this person's going to put a lot of effort into anything to get things moving. It's going to be slow. I actually feel like you are probably going to have to be the one to put the work in. But like I said, you can flip it if you wish, because there's been some pain here. And if you are involved with another earth sign here, I'm kind of feeling like this person's really looking at this situation. They've been holding on to this pain and to do with this third party for quite some time. And I feel like it's like got to the point now where things have built up. It's time to deal with it. So you are the other person. Very interesting. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. There we go. Yeah, so there's going to be some communication. about this truth. Things need to be cleared up. There will be possibly repeated communication back and forth. I kind of feel like somebody's going to need to take the time to read between the lines here to really make sure they're getting things right, hearing, seeing things clearly. But there is a need to heal, and I feel like somebody wants to put more effort into clearing things up, putting some effort into teamwork, working together. There's going to be talk about this third party that may have happened in the past. And it's going to take some cooperation and compromise here. Somebody's going to need to take a leap of faith and cooperate, compromise. That may be what this person's looking at or you're looking at, like whether or not you want to accept this offer. Okay, somebody feels it's out of reach. There's just a lot of baggage and inner healing that needs to be done due to lack of reciprocity. Somebody didn't offer anything in the past. There was no equal give and take. And, no reciprocation. So somebody's looking at this and they're not so sure. They feel like this is out of reach, like there's not a lot of hope in this getting to where they want. But there will be communication. Someone's going to put the effort in. And it will take cooperation. There is going to be some kind of cooperation. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith, or somebody is going to go off on a new path, leaping into love. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. What's this Three of Pentacles about? There we go. Yeah, so it's going to take some cooperation. Somebody has, is hoping to get their wish fulfillment here. Someone still has their hopes and dreams that they will get their wish fulfillment. There's a cup being offered, but this is a be careful what you wish for. It's like this repeating thing, been there, done that. Somebody comes in, they offer one cup and they keep the rest to themselves. All right. So there's a need for cooperation here. There's a need for teamwork. There's a need for equal reciprocity. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. Somebody will just go off on another path. And that's what I feel like is going on. It's like it's come to a head now. Somebody's definitely been looking at this third party, this painful situation, and really examining it, going through this process. And I feel like it's you. Now, I'm not saying you're the one that was having the third party. It could be your person of interest. Okay. But someone's ready to take action. I do kind of feel like it's you because you've been looking at this a long time, very stuck on it too. It's kept you very stuck. And you've been really trying to get your balance back while you figure this out. Yeah, and I feel like you're just at that point. It's time to deal with it now. Time to make this, you may share your emotions and feelings, offer up that cup of love to somebody. We've got this one cup here, which makes 10 of cups, right? There's one cup missing here for this to be the happily ever after. But it's to be careful what you wish for. It's just like that one last cup. If it doesn't come, it doesn't get there. Somebody goes off on a new path. So somebody was offering up love to more than one person, but this is also an offer. It's also a communication of sharing feelings, being emotionally available, putting it all out on the table, sharing it. There may be an offer, let's go out, let's get together, let's talk about this. It's a past and present here, I feel, where in the past somebody didn't offer somebody anything because there was too many people involved. Maybe you want to share your feelings with someone, or they're coming to tell you they were worried about gossip. Maybe there was too many people involved and it just became a very emotional thing. So that one cup is being offered now, I feel. There's going to be some kind of emotional communication. There's something is evolving, something is changing, because something came to an end, and it's been whatever you've been holding on to, this pain, whatever you've been examining and looking at, it's been this very long process. So very interesting energy. Let me grab the mini deck. Let me see what comes up here. It's really a basic reading. There's honestly not a huge amount going on here. It's really all about holding on to this pain and this past fight, this healing, this lack of communication, this end of a cycle. But the Wheel of Fortune, once it starts to turn and somebody comes charging in and they're ready to take action, feeling very passionate, very fiery, and even a little aggressive, and they're in a hurry. They want to get this moving. It's bring it. It's time now. But yeah, it's like it's just been stuck for so long, and there's been so much thought put into this pain. Yeah, very, very long and drawn out. Tell me about the Bring It card. Why is Bring It here? There it is. Yeah, somebody wants to put an end to something. It's time now to just put an end. Somebody's feeling aggressive. It's like, let's do it. I'm ready to do it. And I'm ready to put an end to this. It could very well be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, maybe even a Scorpio. It is fire. With leaping into love, I feel like it's like that Fool, okay? Um, it's either somebody's either leaping into love, they're going to come, take that. You may make someone an offer, they're going to think about it, and they may actually, take a leap of faith. But this person is also getting, be careful what you wish for, because it's a been there, done that. This has happened before. This is a repeat. Okay. Some of the same communications happened before, and there's a need for some truth here, some clarity. Somebody wants a victory, and it's like I said, either a leap of faith into this, and jumping in blind. Be careful what you wish for, okay? Because this person may, if it's you, they may only offer one cup. It'll be exactly as it was before. All right, things won't change. That's what the issue is here. So someone wants to end this. I do feel like it's you, but it could be another person, a fire sign, who's ready to put an end to this, drop these burdens. Somebody's ready to come in and take control. Somebody needs to use their power to take control of this, to get both of these horses going in the same direction, get both people on the same path. All right, there's movement forward. Somebody needs to take charge, and I think somebody's about ready to do that. They're feeling stronger, feel like they're ready to take control. We have a Cancer energy here. It's quite possible there's been a situation with you and someone too in the past, and just as you're ready to take action towards someone, you've got this possible Cancer person who might be coming in as the competition already, offering love to your person of interest, something like that too. Okay, this person's quite powerful. They really want to take control, and they may come in, and that may be what ends the burden. But take it, and it's male or female. It doesn't matter. It's a King of Cups. Okay, so it's not gender specific, I feel. But I do actually feel like it's you. You're making this emotional offer, feeling pretty loved up, ready to take that leap, ready to put some effort into something, to be at someone's service. So, yeah, this card's all about that, because this person here, whoever it is that you're making this offer to, they're not so sure, because they're trying to be careful what they wish for. They feel like there's not a lot of hope because it's like it's happened before. All right. So, but there is some feel of competition here for sure. And it's like there's somebody going to cut in, or you're worried somebody's going to come in and take control and offer up love to your person of interest at your service. Yeah, so yeah, you're trying to, this person's going to make a decision here as well. They're going to take a long time. This has likely been the offer. You may have made this offer some time ago and still haven't heard back. Very slow moving. It is very solid. I mean, it could be a gift. It's something, a lot of times it's something you hold in your hand. You may give this person something. They may look at it and go, what does this really mean? What's this all about? What should I say about this? How should I react? Right? Trying to be very practical. And then we have this Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving. This person takes their time. The reason is because they want to do things right. Somebody wants to come in and they want to do things right. They're trying to, again, stay practical and grounded. They put a lot of thought into this because they want to get it right the first time. Okay. Somebody might have been, like I said, there was a lack of reciprocity in the past. Somebody was taking too long to do their share in a relationship, and something came to an end. Somebody else may have charged in and took your person away because you didn't react quick enough. Okay, or vice versa. Yeah, Cancer energy here. This is somebody who really likes to take control, and they just I always feel like it's a swooping in and like bam, getting right in the middle of a third party, like ready to make somebody an offer to let's go out on a date, let's socialize, let's hook up somewhere and share our feelings, let's talk. That's kind of how I feel like what's happening here. And things will start to evolve, but it's really all about feeling safe, secure, and keeping everything very grounded, to do with beliefs and tradition. Could be very much, you might be telling somebody that, put your feelings out there. You want things to move forward. You do want something traditional. You've gone through a lot of changes, but you want things to move slow. The other person may look at that and be like, what? What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. Looking at that pentacle, like, what is this offer? What is this all about? So I think they're going to reply back very slow, especially if they're Earth, or it's going to take you a long time to decide what to offer, what it's going to be, what you're going to say. All right. Leaping into love. Yeah, because you want to get it just right, or this person will take time replying to you because they want to get it just right. But they want to make sure they're understanding, right? And their reply is perfect. Leaping into love. There we go. Yeah, so somebody's very much trapped in their head and can't stop thinking about that somebody may go off on a new path, that somebody may cut in and take control. So I feel like you're kind of worried. You've been on the outs with somebody. There's the competition. You're worried there's competition, that somebody's going to come in and take your person. So I feel like you're about ready to take action yourself and take control of this. But you're really holding on to something that happened, this painful situation, and you're having a hard time letting go. And I actually feel like your person of interest is as well. There may have been a third party in the past, or there was some hurt feelings, something like that. And someone's having a hard time like letting it go, becoming grounded, balancing out their feelings. Yeah, very interesting. So let me grab some of these guidance cards here and see what's going on. Yeah, something's definitely evolving here. There's some changes afoot. It's been a slow process. Like I can see here, whatever happened, it's like it just stopped, done. Healing, not talking, not communicating, some stubborn, nope, I'm not talking, I'm not saying anything. I'm not going to fight with you. I don't want, and it just ended. It was like, stop, done. But someone's ready to take action now to get this thing moving forward. Someone's done. It's like, bring it on, ready to deal with this now. So could be interesting, Virgos. Guidance for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know about this situation? Guidance for Virgo. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. Yeah, you may have been, thinking about this situation and starting to kind of understand what happened in the past. You're starting to see things clearly, but I also feel like you're really ready to take action and clear things up. You really want to come in, speak some truth, get some clarity. There may be a lot of communication back and forth about this. Okay, I think your hopes and dreams are that there will be some cooperation, teamwork, compromise here. I feel like if there isn't, somebody is definitely going to go off on a new path. And I feel like you're worried about that. I think you're really stuck in your head, overanalyzing the hell out of that this person may get away. Okay. Yeah, so let's have some more guidance for Virgo. Wasp spirit, yeah, sometimes life stings. So there's definitely been some hurt and things do need to be cleared up. I think you're getting what's going on here. You're starting to see the situation clearly, and you do want to clear up this hurt. Okay, you want this to go away. It's time now. I think it's taken you some time to, get in your power, and you've been holding on to this for a long time. It's time to drop this burden, and it's taken you some time to feel the strength, I think, to talk about it. And some of you may even have more than one person you've got to talk to. All right. Yeah, so we have the giraffe spirit. You're starting to see the bigger picture. So you're becoming clear. You're starting to get the bigger picture. And, it's taken you a long time examining this to figure it out, what happened. Whatever happened here, it was fast, furious, done, stop. Just like that. Some heavy fighting, somebody probably rushed in, yelling, screaming, whatever, had some very harsh things to say. They took action, they reacted fast, and it was done. Just like that, okay? slamming doors, screeching tires, and off somebody went, that kind of thing. So whatever happened, I do feel there was possibly a third party, and I do feel like there was some gossip, something was said, too many people involved, and it needs to be cleared up. It could have been just too many people involved in a situation, family members fighting. You know, you've got 5 people here all going at it. Yeah, it could have been during a party even. Somebody may have cut in on your person and there was some fights. It might have been public. You know, friends and family may have seen it. But this is generally, like for me, it's either a third party, somebody's socializing, talking, sharing their love with a lot of people. But with this other energy around it, I do actually feel like there is an offer here to go out, to talk, to get together and share emotions to the fullest, okay? It's not quite at the 10 of Cups yet, because somebody's really stuck in their head, feeling very trapped about which way to go to, or if somebody's going to get away. I think that's really what the thing is. But I think you're seeing the bigger picture, or this other person around you is starting to see the bigger picture of how this needs to be handled, what needs to be done. There needs to be healing. Some of this baggage needs to be released. The burdens need to go. All right, but it's only at an 8. There's going to be a lot of communication needed for this to completely go away, because like I said, there's 9 cups, there's 1 missing. It's going to take teamwork and cooperation. You know, a team leaping into love together. It has to work for both people. So sweet results await. So I feel like once that you see the bigger picture, everything's cleared up. There may be some very sweet results here. It may end up very well. But there is, you know, this energy of being trapped in a situation, not knowing how to get out of it, not knowing what to say. You know, it's not quite there, to be honest. It's going to take quite a lot of healing, and it does seem a little out of reach, even with the truth being spoken, because what we have here is we've got the 8 of Swords. We got 1 here makes 9. That 1 more sword to make 10. So where's the other sword, right? It's like there's a piece of the puzzle going to be missing, 1 truth that may not be spoken. So keep that in mind, all right? But there is sweet results here. I feel like it will probably end okay. Things will probably clear up. It's going to hurt a little bit. This might be a little bit of a struggle. There may even still be a little more arguing, you know, some things said, but it's all about clearing the air and seeing the bigger picture. You or the other person, or both of you. And I kind of feel like it's going to take teamwork to get to this 10 of Cups. It's, yeah, a little bit of effort. Somebody needs to be at service. Somebody needs to put some effort in. They need to step up their game, I think, and that's part of the problem. Okay. Let me grab the outcome cards. What is the outcome of this situation? So keep in mind, there's 1 sword missing for this painful situation to end. Somebody feels very burdened, and this is what's starting it. This burden is becoming heavy, holding on to this pain, not being able to let go of it. It's like it's time now, you know, but it's not going to be like, you know, I'm really sorry. This is, you know, blah, blah, blah. This is what happened. There's a sword missing in the end. So somebody literally may get trapped in their head and be having a hard time making a decision here. Even though things may end up okay, sweet results await, you know, it's a sticky situation, put it that way. All right. Yeah. What is the outcome of this situation for Virgo? What is the outcome of this situation for Virgo? Door to Spirit. Yeah. Somebody else got this card this week. Actually, a couple people, I feel. So yeah, it's feel like it's like someone's trying to be spiritually guided here. They're just going to leave it to Spirit. Open up that door and just sort of like go with the flow, okay? And see what happens. Yeah, door to romance. So this is about doors opening. So somebody needs to open up their heart. Somebody here, this King of Cups energy. It could be you. Like I said, flip it. You could have somebody who's feeling pretty loved up, ready to talk, communicate. It could be an offer to just go out, hook up, and share feelings about a situation that happened in the past. Door to romance, or maybe some romance involved here. But it's really all about opening up your heart. Somebody needs to open up their heart to let love in. It's about giving and receiving as well. Okay. So, and because I see two doors here, I feel like it's really time now to like open up that door and just go with the flow. You know, be ready for love. Be ready to share your heart. So you may be ready to share your heart and be at someone's service, ready to put some effort in by communicating, clearing things up, making an offer to get things practical, grounded, you know. Yeah, someone's ready to take action here. Someone's ready to get moving. It's time to take action. It's telling you, Spirit's guiding this along, saying, look, it's time now. You can't sit and look at this pain forever. It's got to be dealt with. It's got to be talked about. It's going to take some effort. And because I do feel like it's you that probably has to make this effort, but very well could be the other person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but it could be anyone. The King of Cups is anybody. It's somebody who's feeling loved up, emotionally available. So it could be you, could be the other person. Flip it as you will. So door to personal healing and happiness. Somebody's going to take action to heal this situation, and hopefully there's a happily ever after. But like I said, there's one cup missing and one sword missing at the end of this. So I feel like it's going to take a little bit of work. I don't think this is something that's going to be over in a I'm sorry. Okay, it's going to take a little bit more than that. Somebody's expecting someone to put the effort in and to do it in an appropriate manner. Yeah, so we have some chemistry here, balance and healing. There's two people here that have chemistry, and there's a need for some deep healing, some balance, and possibly some patience. But there is two people who do recognize each other's abundance, okay? There's two people who actually see eye to eye. That's what this is going to take, that recognizing what each person has to offer and the balance that it brings. The chemistry is there. You can see this guy looking, he's looking at her going, yeah. I get that. I can see our similarities. You know, he's kind of looking at her like, wow, right? This is cool. And then here you see them strolling, looking at each other, everyone around. Like this woman, she's jealous. Look how wonderful they are together. You know, it's two single people coming together, bringing their abundance together. So it's the mixing, getting everything just right, the perfect mix here. So somebody sees somebody as just right. They actually do. And I feel like you're actually starting to get there's this person that you actually see as a very good fit for you. And you've been going through this process trying to figure out what to do. So very lovely. There's definitely going to be some healing. Somebody, you're seeing somebody as a star. I think you're going to reciprocate to this person and let them know how you feel. You know, it's like granting them a wish, but you have to remember, Virgo, if this is you, that you need to offer this person all the cups. You have to divulge everything. You can't hold anything back. All the truth needs to be spoken. You can't keep back the truth, the clarity, because the swords are about communication, clarity, truth, victory. So to get that, you actually have to make sure we get to that Ten of Swords, so this painful situation ends, because it's still sitting here at this part, okay, where somebody's holding on to that pain and it's a very big burden, but it's time to take control. So you are your person, flip it if you will. There's a good fit here, two people that have a lot of abundance coming together. Somebody's recognizing that. It's going to take patience for both people, though, to make this work. There's a need for some deep healing. All right. Hey Virgo, take care of yourselves. I hope this resonates. I wish you all the best in this situation, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.